Hi everyone, and welcome back to my shopping channel, and hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Odette and welcome to today's video. So I'm going to be putting on my makeup for you guys today. I'm going to be doing a Christmas Eve look. I'm one of those people who don't put a lot of makeup on my face. I mean, you guys should know that by now. And I might be going in with a little bit more stuff. We'll see as we go along, because usually around the holiday time, everybody wants to look a little bit more made up than usual. Anyway, let me just start with my eyes and let you know exactly what I use, because one of the things I want to do on this channel is give you guys all the details, which I usually do in the past, give you all the details of everything that I do wear on my face. So not just on my face, but anything that I use on this channel. That's why it's called the shopping channel, because people do have a YouTube channel to share things that they did buy. It's all about shopping and sharing. So on my eyebrows, I do have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, and this is in Ebony. This is what I have on my brows. And the MAC NW40 concealer, this is what I use to make my eyebrows just a little bit more defined, okay, just to sharpen it up just a little bit, and this is really good for that. A lot of people always use the Pro Concealer cover up to do that as well, but this is my choice, okay. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in Ebony, NW40 concealer from MAC. My favorite eyelashes are these, and this is what I'm wearing today, and I got these from Superdrug and they were only £2 and change. Now for my eyes, believe it or not, I do have eyeshadow on my eyes, but I guess you guys can't see that. The only eyeshadow palette that I did use today is this one called Everyday Eyes from Milani, and it's almost like a neutral type of palette, and the peachy color inside is one of the deepest color here, and this is basically a mistake proof eyeshadow palette, because it tells you here from 1 to 6 exactly where to put your bases and your first shade, your second shade, third shade, and where to apply everything. So it's basically mistake proof, and that's exactly what I use on my eyes. Of course, use your brushes of your choice, and I just basically blend that whole thing out. The gel eyeliner that I use, and I got this from wish.com, and this gel eyeliner is really black, deepest black. I just put a little bit here, and I mean, it's so black. It's soft and buttery, and it basically glides on your eyes. That's what I use for my eyeliner today. The Maybelline liquid eyeliner palette, I use that to cover up my tracks. The Revlon mascara is another thing that I use to put some mascara on. And this is the Jumbo pencil from NYX, and this is called Pure Gold, and this is just basically in my waterline. And that's all the things that I do have on my eyes in the meantime, but I'm going to link everything in the description box for you guys. And again, of course, you can just use any brushes of your choice, okay? So the foundation I'm going to be using today is from Fashion Fair. And I remember when I had gone in to get my skin match, I felt like I was arguing with the girl the whole time, because I keep saying to her, you know, you need to go lighter. It's too dark. It's too dark. She was like, no, this is the right shade. But this shade that I do have here is called Hazelnut. And let me just take this off from my hand. It's called Hazelnut. And after doing quite a few different samples, we decided that Hazelnut would be my shade. And I have to say that, you know, sometimes when you go into some of these stores to get your skin match, I mean, they have to get it right. Because, you know, I have two foundations from Fenty Beauty, because two different people told me two different things, okay? And this was actually at Sephora, mind you, because we had gone to Monte Carlo, and I got my foundations, the Fenty Beauty there. So I ended up with two foundations, 440 and 410. 410 is my actual shade. I went to Westfield Mall into Urban Decay. She matched my skin tone at 11.0. I went to Oxford Street in John Lewis. She said, no, 11.0 is too dark. 10.0 is your shade. I mean, like, come on already. Like get it together, people, okay? Because I don't want to have to end up with two different things. Just like my MAC powder. I wanted to get my skin match for my MAC powder. This was, I don't remember which store I had gone to. So one store matched me at NW48, and the other store matched me at NW45 for my powder. So I think, you know, it's a problem. To me, it's a problem. Anyhow, so we are going to be using the Fashion Fair foundation today, and this shade is in Hazelnut. We're going to see how much we want to do on my face today. I'm not quite sure. I do have my Doris Michaels concealer corrector here. I may be going in with that. And I also have the concealer cream from Fashion Fair. I might be going in with that as well. We don't know, but we shall see. But for now, we are just going to go in with the foundation. And I'm going to be using this little foundation brush. And I got this from Amazon. It was about £5 and change. I'm going to link that video in the description box for you. And only because this is a stick foundation and it's a little bit narrow, I'm going to be using this tiny brush to blend this foundation in today. Now, as you can see, it has somewhat of a red undertone, and foundations that has red undertone matches my skin pretty much well. And I don't think this is an oil-free foundation, but the coverage is really good. So we're just going to see how this is going to work on my skin today. I mean, the brush is not bad at all. The brush is really nice. It's very soft. It's only £5 and change because we're so used to the big foundation brushes. I mean, look at the difference with the brushes. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a brush from Milani. This is a foundation brush. So this is the difference with the brushes. This is a foundation brush and this is a foundation brush from Milani. This one has a wider flat top which gives you a lot more coverage. But sometimes I just like to take my time and work in small portions of my face. And this brush is doing a really good job. And I'm going to link that video below for you guys so you can see my review on these brushes. I just bought them myself from Amazon. This is fine. I like this foundation a lot. It blends nicely into my skin for sure. Again, this is called Hazelnut and this is Fashion Fair. And I got this from either Debenhams or John Lewis on Oxford Street. Okay, the coverage is really good, and of course I like to have my no makeup look, you know what I mean? So that's what I like, because I hate to put on too much makeup. When you go to some of those cosmetic counters and you see those girls, I mean, they are tightly made up. Oh my god. And I'm thinking, what does your face really look like when you take all that stuff off? You know what I mean? And I just don't like all that cakiness on my face. I mean, I don't really think foundation is made to wear that way, but of course your foundation and your makeup choices are yours. And you know, I've got oily skin. I'm 53 years old, so I prefer a more subtle way to put my foundation on. The foundation looks good. I mean, it really blends in pretty well on my skin, and it basically matches my hairline, so this is looking really good. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take the Doris Michaels concealer or highlight, and I'm going to be doing some highlighting on my skin right now. So I'm just going to put like a V under my eye, so we're going to just do some highlighting. Okay, and this is from Doris Michaels. This is such a nice highlighter. So we're just going to go blend that in. So I'm just taking my Sacha Buttercup powder and I am just going in right now. So we're baking right now, so I'm just going to let that set for a few minutes. So I'm going to remove the powder now. We're just going to blend that in. So it's been baking for maybe a good 10 minutes. And I'm just going to remove all of this. And as you can see, guys, I'm using the smaller brushes that I got from Amazon to do this, because these brushes are really, really good. So I have a little bit of highlight on my cheeks. Only because it's the holidays, I think I should just probably go in and just slightly highlight. Okay. And so now I'm just going to take my NW45 powder. That's the 48. This is NW45 powder from MAC, and I'm just going to go in and blend this all in. And this is the Eco Tools brush. Now, I bought this brush from Walmart when we were living in Canada a long time ago. I've washed this brush several times, and this brush, I mean, the longevity of this brush is amazing. It hasn't cracked, the bristles are not coming out. I mean, the brush is just incredible. I love their products. So we're just going to go in now and blend everything all in. I'm not going to be doing any sort of a contouring because I don't like that at all. So I love the way the highlighter is looking right now. It's not too bold. It's just basically subtle on my skin. So because it's a New Year's Eve makeup, I'm going to go in with something red. And this is some Colored Rain. And this is called Cherry Blossom. But it looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm loving the way this look has turned out. I love the deep red bold lips. It's a holiday season, it's New Year's Eve, it's a great look for the New Year's Eve. And I'm always nervous about doing highlighting because I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit too much, but it turned out to be pretty good. Give me a thumbs up, my friends. Let me know if you do like this look. Of course, I do like it. Everything that I use on my face is going to be listed in the description box for you guys. My name is Odette. Thank you for watching my shopping channel today. Have a happy New Year, my friends, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye for now.